Good morning. My name is Harpreet, and today is the day to explore Bulls Creek Hills in the south of Calgary. It's a beautiful day, cloudy, no wind. Let's go get head started. So, coming from Calgary, we drove down all the way south to Okotoks, and then from Okotoks it was about 75 kilometers on Highway 541. On Highway 541, we watched for the sign of Kananaskis Country, the wooden sign, and the trailhead was just about 100 meters down the road. We saw a parking lot on the left side, but the gate was closed, so we had to park our vehicles on the roadside. And after crossing the road, the trailhead was kind of obvious. There's a nice trail marks. Good morning. The trail starts by making its way up through some grass. Make sure you have your tracker or GPS on because the trail can actually disappear, as route finding was one of the biggest challenges that we encountered on this hike. Oh yes, we like to pose for pictures. This hike is for hikers who have decent route finding skills. It's not for beginners because it's very easy to get lost in the forest. So if you're not comfortable with the route finding skills, give it a second thought before you head out. There were some multiple ribbons tied to the trees to make our navigation easier. Thank you, hikers. And the view started to become very prominent as we gained some elevation. And the higher we went, more snow there was. The snow got deeper and deeper. More ribbons. We actually got lucky with the trail because some of the previous hikers had already gone through this trail, so there were a lot of footsteps at some places. So there's the ridge walk. We got up to the ridge and decided to have some tea. We had already walked about 3 kilometers up to this point and decided to take some rest. And then here we continued our journey through the forest, through the deep snow. At some places, snow was knee-deep. And if you're not following the trail, you could bury yourself in a waist-deep snow. And there were some bare spots on the ridge because of the windy area. The wind was just blown away. And then we arrive at this scrambling section, which was quite fun. The ridge crest was rocky and narrow at places. And I'm not sure if there was a way to bypass this section because of the snow all around. Be mindful, be attentive, and pay attention to where you're going. And once we completed this ridge walk, and here we were at the summit. Just trying to catch the 360-degree view here. Rest of the gang decided to descend, and there we literally had to slither. We wish that we had the snowshoes at this point, but it was only for about 20 meters, so we decided to crawl, go on our fours and crawled It was fun. And some people seem to have more fun than the other members of the group. So yeah, way to go. And this is the view of the ridge that we walked to go over to the summit. Long ridge. Well, thank you very much for watching my video. Any comments, feel free to leave them in the comment box.